Spur of the moment. We live. Happier than we were yesterday. Liver from everywhere. You're not. Yeah, I'm live at my fucking mom's house, baby. It's good to be back. It's great to be alive. It's great to be fucking human. It's great to be beautiful. I've never been this happy before in my life. I've never been this happy before in my life, bro. And it's like yesterday to me was like fucking Christmas. It's like fucking Christmas to me. It's like the Lakers game last night to me was probably like I got a lot of great gifts for my birthday a few weeks ago. But that might have been the cherry on top. Just seeing LeFraud be exposed for who he really is. And I'm only talking about yesterday, bro. I'm only talking about yesterday. So this one is for the LeFrauds, the excuses, the bullshit. Here we go. Here we fucking go, bro. You fucking bum. Listen the fuck up. Listen the fuck up. I don't know who you think you are, but I don't know why you're going around telling people you're the fucking greatest to ever do it. And this is my problem with LeBron James and his fucking fans. LeBron goes out and says something and y'all believe it. And y'all just believe it. Y'all believe it. LeBron goes, I'm doing it with no help. I'm so old. I'm alone. Like, it's the contradictions, bro. It's the contradictions. And I think yesterday was so important because the one thing y'all didn't have, LeBron has never lost in the first round, has finally been debunked. Has finally been debunked. And it's all his fault. It's all his fault they lost. It's all his fault. Because every time that you could say, every time somebody would say, well, LeBron isn't clutch. If you were to say, well, LeBron isn't clutch, LeBron fans will respond by saying, well, look at game 6 against Boston. His back was against the wall. And he did it himself. And he beat Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Rajon Rondo. Paul Pierce, nigga? Paul Pierce should have never been checking you in the first place. That's my problem. That's my problem. Everything about that man is a complete farce. It's a complete fraud. Everything. It's like, this is just going to be just a zoom in of the hypocrisy of last night. Now, let me take you back to 2 years ago. 3 years ago, when the Lakers squad had Lonzo Ball running the point guard. When the Lakers squad had Lonzo Ball running the point guard. That was who was running the squad. That was who's the maestro. You know, it was supposed to be LeBronzo, right? And you remember back then, everyone was saying Kyle Kuzma was the right choice. Kyle Kuzma is the guy that you need to put next to LeBron. That's his streaky scoring option because LeBron has always had a streaky scoring option. Believe it or not, J.R. Smith has been there the whole goddamn time. Norris Cole was there. He always had a streaky scoring option. It ain't his goddamn fault. You knew what the fuck he was going to do, right? And it's like, LeBron fans, you know this, and you take note of it. The second he gets there, just like LeBron. And you say things so to where anything he's done is absolvable of all type of accountability. Of all type of accountability, bruh. LeBron could get beat by 30, and the reason why y'all think he lost is because he didn't get head before his 2 p.m. egg and croissant fucking with sprinkle sandwich before halftime, before he gets his dick sucked 5 minutes prior to his back massage, prior to his 500 shots pregame, and that's why y'all tell me he lost. One game, Kyle Kuzma is the hero. One game, Kyle Kuzma is the guy we've all been waiting for. And I know that's been his thing his whole damn career, this whole goddamn year, is that he's streaky and this and that. But y'all just blamed all of last night on Kyle Kuzma. This was supposed to be LeBron James. Back to the wall. I don't even know if he had 30 last night. And to be real, I'm talking all this shit about that nigga, and I didn't even watch more than 20 seconds of the goddamn game. Because I didn't have to. The second I opened up my phone, it was 31-11. Devin Booker had 22 points in the first quarter. He's lights out from 3. If you're LeBron James, you're supposed to guard him. You're supposed to guard him your goddamn self. And I don't get that. I don't get that. If you're LeBron, I mean, remember when in the Olympics, Tony Kukoc was supposed to be coming to the Bulls and MJ didn't like that? And MJ said, you know what? I'm just going to guard him my damn self. And he going to have to beat me. Straight up. He going to have to beat me. He's going to have to beat me. I'm no MJ supporter. I'm no MJ apologist. I'm no MJ dick rider. I'm just being straight up. Niggas will step to the challenge, bro. And I think the reason why I'm so upset about this is because someone who views himself as a man with balls, a man with manly traits, tendencies, a man with courage, is able to step up to the goddamn challenge. LeBron couldn't even run back on defense for more than like 75% of his defensive possessions. He's sitting there fucking jerking off at half court. He's jerking off at half court like he just got like he just won a Pornhub subscription. What the fuck is wrong with him? As a Lakers fan, I'm so split on LeBron. You know, as a former Lakers fan who grew up in the Kobe era, I'm used to that dog shit. You know. I just want to win. That's the only thing. We just want to win. And it's like him and Anthony come as all the excuses. Anthony gone in 5 minutes. But what? Let me look up why Anthony Davis left last game. Anthony Davis. This AD. Anthony Davis gonna lead in the last game back to the wall. You're supposed to be defending champs. You're not defending shit. And Anthony Davis, like, this shit is hilarious, bro. This shit is, we don't even know what his injury is. I just straight up Googled his name. But the first thing that comes up is Anthony Davis. I don't regret anything. You don't regret anything. What are you talking about? He couldn't move to his right. That's what he's saying. When Devin Booker moved, he couldn't move to his right. You want to be out there for the team so bad? Pop a goddamn Percocet. That's my problem with the NBA, bro. And LeBron specifically, I think this is starting to look at. I think this started as a fuck LeBron thing, but this turned to a fuck culture thing, a fuck modern culture thing. Don't call me no old head. Don't call me whatever in the comments. As a matter of fact, call me whatever the fuck you want in the comments. I don't give a fuck about you LeBron haters, you LeBron dick suckers, you LeBron apologists, you Mickey Mouse fucking Clubhouse fucking subscribers. I don't give a fuck about your Disney Plus subscription. I'm just being straight up with you. That nigga's a fucking fraud. He's a fucking fraud. It just shows the bitch all about it. And I want to get to Anthony Davis, bro. I want to touch on all this LeBron shit. Because when he sold Game 5, y'all were like, no, LeBron wouldn't do that. Wait till AD gets back. AD gets back and does nothing. He does nothing. I think, like, was Dwight Howard really the MVP last season? Because AD can't do both. AD can only play offense or defense, and if he tries to do both, he's going to get hurt. You've seen it. You've seen it with DeMarcus Cousins. He can only play offense or defense, or he's going to get hurt. You see it with Dwight Howard. He can only do one or the other, or he's going down. And that sorry shit I was watching, bro, fade away. You shoot them fade away jumpers, nigga. On Draymond. I don't get that. You're supposed to be 7 foot tall. Draymond is 6'7". You play like a pussy. All y'all play pussy. And it's like LeBron, your nigga LeBron, he out there, like, y'all LeBron apologists make the argument that he can do anything with nothing. You can give LeBron a fucking Snickers bar, some ripped panties, and a goddamn stick of glue, and he's gonna hold this team together by his damn self and get the win. He gonna get the win. He's never been able to do that. He's never been able to do that. Everybody has their moments where they could just carry a team on their back. But he's never been able to do that in a clutch setting. In a clutch setting. Sure, that nigga could stuff the stat sheet. He hit his averages last night. But if this the playoffs, you're not about hitting your averages, nigga. It's about hooping. It's about hooping. And the more I talk about this hoop shit, the more mad I get. Because I don't think LeBron even wanted to win. I don't think he wanted to win. Yesterday, after the fucking game, he signs his jersey and writes a motherfucking paragraph to Devin Booker. Nigga, you should be watching film. If you saw Devin Booker in that hallway, you should have stormed him off. The same Devin Booker that's taunting your teammates in the comments section on Instagram. The same Devin Booker who thinks he's cool because he fucks Kardashians. That nigga, the same nigga who's hitting the same bitches that's been passed by every nigga he associates himself with in the NBA. Every nigga in the NBA has hit your bitch. The fuck? And the reason why I hate LeBron, not because he a bitch, he always been a bitch, because he came to the Lakers and did this bitch shit. He came to the Lakers and did this bitch shit. Kobe wasn't on Instagram, but I guarantee if a nigga went in Pau Gasol's comments the way that nigga went into Dennis Schroeder's comments and said some nut shit, that shit would have got shut the fuck down. Kobe would have invited that nigga to open run. He would have made a commercial clowning that nigga, called him out by name. Said, come play me. I don't know, bro. It's just no heart. Like, everything y'all say he stands for, he shows his ass to you. Right after. He'll show his ass right the fuck after. Strive for greatness. That's his slogan, right? That's his slogan, right? Strive for greatness. The only thing that nigga strives for is no accountability, bro. No accountability, bro. Because I want the LeBron fans to try to defend last night, bro. Everything he did last night is inexcusable. It's like he wasn't even trying, bro. I watched a clip last night where he backed down Jay Crowder and missed a point-blank layup. And then Jay Crowder packed him to the floor and they called jump ball. This is your king? Jason fucking Crowder. The same Jay Crowder that has the same fucking game as a Morris twin. He a rotational three-point shooter. He's basically a Morris twin with dreads. This the nigga you let dog in you, a nigga named Jay? J-A-E? That fucking bitch. This the same nigga who last year they said Jay Crowder in Miami couldn't guard LeBron. That was always the thing. You could use Jay Crowder as a body for LeBron. Jay Crowder always gonna compete with LeBron. Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. Truthfully, bro, just the way they going out, bro. The way LeBron fans just twist shit and untwist it. Like, first, I remember y'all telling me that Drummond was going to be y'all Shaq. That Drummond was going to be jumping up, snagging. I mean, he a rebounder and he might give you a bucket, but I don't know what you were expecting out of that nigga. Look at their roster, bro. Up and down. If they ran a 10-man rotation, they had the best 10-man rotation in the league if they weren't doing a shortened, like, 7-8-man playoff rotation. Montrezl Harrell didn't even step on the fucking court. Blame that on coach, blame on who you want, but y'all tell me LeBron the GM. Yeah. Lame ass niggas.